Well, I am done now, and I am just completely unsure of how this braid out is going to turn out. Welcome back, Usi Gang. My name is Usana Kaku, and I make videos on natural hair, beauty, and a lifestyle. So, if that is the kind of thing that you are into, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because this is the channel to subscribe to. So, today is once again another hair video, and I thought that this week I wanted to try a braid out. I don't usually do braid outs, one because for some reason my hair just in the past has never really turned up or turned out exactly the way I like it. But recently I did watch Star Puppy's video on her braid out with flaxseed gel, and I really loved how her results came out. So basically I have been inspired to do my own braid out. No, I won't be using flaxseed gel, but I mean, there's no but. I'll just be using regular twisting and braiding stuff. Today for my braid out, I'm going to be using my usual Miel, and I'm going to be using the leave-in. Actually, I already used the leave-in, so I had a wash day today. I used the leave-in right after my shower, so I don't really need to use this anymore. I'm just showing you. I have leave-in in my hair. And this time today, I'm going to be using both the curl smoothie and the twisting souffle. So for those of you who know these products, you know you usually use the leave-in and then a styler, either this or this of your choice. But for me, I noticed that when I use the leave-in, the curl smoothie, and the twisting souffle, I end up with moisture that lasts longer and softness that lasts longer throughout the week compared to when I just use, oops, that dropped, compared to when I just use leave-in and the twisting souffle. I'm going to do a part here, a braid here, and a braid here. Hey everyone, so I decided to turn this into a voiceover since I was having some annoying noise in the background, but it's okay, all is well. So you can see here that I am applying my smoothie to my hair that as I mentioned before, already has leave-in in it. So I'm just applying the smoothie and smoothing it in, and then once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and take my twisting souffle and put that on my hair before I braid that section. Finally, we have gotten to the braiding part, and I just split my hair into equal parts of 3, and yeah, I'm just braiding all the way down until I get to the very end. Fun fact, no one taught me how to braid. I figured it out as a child because I used to play with Barbie dolls, and one day I was just sitting in my room playing with my Barbie's hair, and I just did it, and I was like, oh wow, I can braid. So my hair isn't completely even all around, so at the end of this one I did end up having to switch to 2-strand twisting methods just because one of the pieces got a little short. So I 2-strand twist the ends, and then I twirl at the end of the braid just to make sure my ends are closed. And that's one skinny baby down. Hopefully it's not too much more to go. And you know I'd be ready with the spray bottles, so of course one had to be around me just in case I needed to re-dampen my hair again, which I did many times. For some big parts, these braids are skin tea. I was actually not even sure if this braid out was gonna turn out right. I was actually just a little worried because, you know, haven't had great success with braid outs in the past, but one can only pray, right? Do your thing and pray. And you know, my scalp always gotta make that entrance. Hey, scalp. Well, I am done now, and I am just completely unsure of how this braid out is going to turn out. And I'm also just looking at myself. Every time I have braids or twists in, I always feel like I'm like Travis Scott or something for some reason. But yeah, we'll just see how these turn out tomorrow. You know, it takes a prayer. It only takes a prayer. Okay, so I've let these braids dry overnight, and so basically I just slept on them, so that's why they look a little crazy like that. But yeah, these are my dry braids that I'm about to take down. I'm just giving you a quick 360. Again, I had no idea how these were about to turn out. This was my first time using these particular products that I usually use for twist outs on a braid out. Okay, I'm grabbing my oil to cover my hands in so that I can reduce frizz as I take my braids down. I did use the pick when I felt I needed it, but not too often. Most of the time I used my hands to take down my braids. So if I got to a part where I felt I could do this in, I would begin to take down my braid and then pull at two of the strands to just loosen the braid on its own. Hopefully that makes sense. Most of the time you'll see that I only really use the pick to help me begin to take down a braid. Girl, you better work. Ooh, yeah, this braid out was looking questionable at this point. We'll just have to see. But go ahead and give this video a like if you do end up liking the results that I get at the end. And also, let me know down in the comments below, how often do you like to do braid outs? And are you a braid out person or a twist out person? Okay, wow. So at this point, I'm thinking it looks like there is a lot of promise with this braid out. However, I knew that that back was going to be a little challenging to hide. Ooh, yes. Come through, sis. Yes, braid out. Go ahead and give him the 180. Okay. With the 180. Now do the 360. Yes, okay. We tried with the back. Now do some more fluffing. Yes. Okay, babies, you already know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, because you don't want to miss out, and like this video if you are feeling the results as much as I was in the video. And is there something else? Yes, comment again whether you are a twist out or a braid out girl. And as always, I will see you lovely babies next time.